Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the American version, America Truck Simulator. So previously I played the Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the International Gift Delivery event, and I would like to play the American version just to give you a mix of the two kind of like different maps. One is a European map, another one is an American map. So there is an international gift delivery event, 12 deliveries of Christmas cargo, and you've got to earn the reward of the cosmetic item. And if you manage to have both the European and the American version done up as well, you get a bonus. And by the way, the community goal has already been accomplished. So yeah, I mean, just dive in. You've got extra kind of like bonus here and there. So now today I am in somewhere in America. But it doesn't open up all the maps, but it's quite a lot of states that has been quite a number of states that's been opened for playing right now. So my truck right now is in the Winnemucca, somewhere at the north of this state here. This could be, I don't know, where is this state? Nevada, I think. Yep. And I would like to take some goods to the Oregon because I've got the DLC. I haven't really got a chance to play a lot of it, so today I'm hoping that I get a chance to play a little bit of the Oregon DLC as well. So now to qualify for this event, you must take an online kind of like job. So it has to be anything Christmas to it, so you could do it to Elko, but because I've already I came from Elko to Winnemucca, you could to and fro each other, it doesn't really matter, but it get a little bit boring, so I will skip that. I would like to pick something that is in Oregon if I could. Sometimes you have to keep refreshing to see whether there is one that is for Oregon or not. There's quite a lot of tasks there, but you must get one that is the Christmas to it. So this is a Christmas socks from Winnemucca to the Dalles, which is in Oregon. So I'm going to pick this one. Now this is going to be a rather long journey, and I'll see what I can talk about while I'm driving a truck with you here. This video could last for an hour or so. Let me see if I need to edit out some of the content maybe later on. So now it's at night time, and the cargo is just right behind me, I think. By the way, my truck is a Volvo. It looks beautiful. It's a Volvo truck, just newly added into the the mix of it. So yep. So I just need to make a U-way. Oh, actually I don't need to, maybe. If there is an exit on the other end, maybe not. So, alright, so I just make a U-turn here. So when there is no cargo, of course, the truck feels very light. That go without saying. Yep, that is the Christmas socks ready to be delivered to Oregon, the state. Okay, so you could review the map here. Well, basically, it's just one long drive into Burns, then past Bend, then go into the Dalles. There's a couple of like a highway here. I hope to see some trees. Right now it's at night, so I'm going to rest in the station, so you can see a little bit of daylight driving. So I sort of like want to do a little bit of like nighttime, a little bit of daytime for you guys to see. Warbird. It's a Walmart, I think. So there's a hotel on the left hand side, so I'm just going to head to the hotel there, just to rest up for the night, so they can see some daylight in a bit. Because at night time it's a little bit hard to see, especially for me as well. So I need to be rather careful to see where I can turn in here. Is it here? I think it could well be. Yep. Yep. So you rest, and now it's 7 a.m. It's raining. Well, it's alright, I think. Just a little bit of difference to it. Okay, and so this is the inn. I think it's a lot bigger than the rest of the other inns that I have seen before in the early day of the game. Well, why do they ask me to go a long way like this? Don't quite understand. Well, it's raining in Nevada. It's supposed to be a desert area, no? Interesting. Oops. Okay, after this car I can go. Well, it's a small town here, not like a big city, like San Francisco or so on. So I'm leaving the town, so now the speed is going to be a little bit higher. Now I hope you see a different kind of like scenery here when you leave Nevada into Oregon. I haven't really taken this route before. This is the first time I'm seeing well, I think it's quite a contrast from the desert area of Nevada into the Oregon. We'll see. So auto cruising all the way here. Today is Christmas Eve actually. I'm not quite sure what you guys have planned for your Christmas Eve. I know some of you are like stay at home playing video games. For me, it's rather relaxing. We don't really have a lot of strong tradition here. We don't have a big family. So it's just my wife and I, and this year my mother-in-law is here in town as well. So it's going to be a little bit of simple cooking. Nothing too like, you know, nothing too hectic in terms of the cooking wise. So I bought some steak, so I'm going to cook some steak tonight with some baby carrot, brown rice. I know, steak and rice. I think, you know, if you go to Japanese restaurant, they do that too, so it's nothing rather unusual. And probably some salad as well. We bought some salad, so yep, there will be the dinner tonight. We have some Spanish wine, so that should go up quite nicely with the steak. And then because tonight is a Christmas Eve, we have the Christmas caroling in one of our churches near home, so we are going to have the attend the church mass later on. There will be like 9:30 mass, so it's it's nice to celebrate Christmas in a church kind of thing. So yeah, that would be my plan. What about you guys? Do you have anything planned out? Parties perhaps? I don't know. I think when I was younger, I do a lot of parties. We were just talking about one of the night scene here in Singapore, the Zouk. That's what it's called. The admission fee for men and female are actually different. It's more expensive for men to get into a club than a female. But I guess that's that's a fact. I don't know. In other countries, it's the same thing that for club, females are having more privilege in terms of at least the admission price of it. I think they try to encourage more female to join the club. Oh my goodness, this car is slow. Wait, hang on. Well, that was rather unsuccessful. We will try another time. Well, that's up the hill. Well, at least the car slowed down for me, and it's rather wise to not overtake over the hill. Even in real life, I mean, that could be quite dangerous. Yep. Yay! So that's wonderful. There's a town in front. Most likely I need to reduce speed. Yep, I knew it. Well, it's all clear, so no need the wind wiper anymore. Yay, there's a town here. I think it's somewhere, I don't know, maybe in Oregon, maybe not. Welcome to Oregon. Yep, so this is the part whereby you see a little bit more greenery. Truck is 65, car is 70. It's the first time I see a different speed limit. I think in this game for Oregon, it kind of makes sense. Yep. So this is welcome to Oregon. So for some of you who lived here, seems like you guys have a nice greenery place. Well, at least there will be some greenery ahead. I think it's still borderline with the Nevada, which is a little bit of desert kind of like a feel to it. It's pretty hilly though. So I think the first town that I'm going to pass is Bern. Then it's going to be Bend. Snow zone. That is interesting. That would be good if there are snow in this game or in simulator. I think the mods has it. So if you play with the mod, like player kind of like created mod. I think there are some snow kind of. I've seen some snow video before. Looks really pretty. I think one of the reasons why this game is so popular on Steam is because of the Steam Workshop. So people are creating a lot of like, or even the mod itself. There are various kind of mod to it. Some of them are like a multiplayer mod, so you can truck with your friend, have a convoy if you want to. Then they have a lot of other mod as well, adding different assets. changing the brand back to the official one like Walmart or or some of the more well-known brand around the places, or McDonald's or KFC, this sort of thing. Yep. I haven't tried any mod though. I mean, I think I'll try one paint job with the very nice anime car paint job, but that's the most I got from the workshop itself. But I reckon it'll be quite fun. Okay, so now I need to pull in for the inspection. I think the inspection is right in front there. Usually the speed limit is rather low. I don't know why this one has no speed limit to it. Interesting. Maybe it's just the new DLC. So that's why I was driving quite slowly. So 75,000 pounds, which is gross weight. Now, of course, that would include the entire truck plus the cargo. Yeah, now there's a speed limit. It's rather sharp turn here. There's a lot of gear shifting. It's an 18 gear. I'm kind of getting used to it. Like I said in my last video, the European version I have 13 speed. This is 18 speed, so it's kind of like I got my. It's actually not that easy to adjust between the two, because you are so used to some of the speed, like when to shift gear and so on. So 18 speed and 13 speed, they are very different in terms of the feel to it. So I need to listen to the engine to hear when it's a good time to shift gear. Well, it's one long road ahead of nothingness on either side, and there's an incoming bus. Oh, 60. Oh well, I speed a little bit, but there's no traffic police, I guess. Let me brake a little bit, just in case there's a. It depends on whether there is a police car like this one here. I'm a little bit lucky, because if I were to do it at 65 miles per hour when I pass by, there's a police car, I'll get fined. Not that I can not afford it, but just that. Yeah, I mean, like in real life, you don't want to get caught speeding. You may speed, but you don't want to get caught speeding. I think that's the point. It's a rather long haul, though. I think my gas tank should be able to sustain. I intend to get a garage somewhere in Oregon as well. So far, I only have one, Portland. A bit of a shame, because I need a lot of garages. You can fast travel to different places. It's a lot easier to have your own garage to rest, to fill up the petrol or gas, top of the gas. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Indeed. This is rather long haul. I have not done a long journey for quite some time in this game. So nowadays when I play the event, I would like to pick something that is nearby. Maybe about 100 to 200 kilometers is something that I would like to keep it to, but I think this one is rather long. I have no choice though. I don't know why for the Christmas cargo, for the American version, there seems to be a bit lesser choices when it comes to the job itself. So I rather like, you know, from just now the place to burn or ban, but there wasn't any. The closest I could get is to Dalles. So yeah, not that I have a lot of choices, but there's a you know, someone playing the what is it called, the parachute or paragliding, or yeah, interesting. Whoa, there's a hill area. It's rather hilly coming from this side of the route. First time I'm here. I think there's a road sign on the speed limit. Now I can, well, I think it's still a 60. There's a farm on the right hand side. Now it's a little bit more greenery. I think I'm seeing quite a lot of trees up ahead. Yeah, there's definitely a farm on the right hand side. So in front is Burns. $35. Yep, I discover a burn. I don't know why. Oh, did you see a car disappear? What? What? Am I seeing things? My goodness, there was a car that disappeared right in front of my eyes. Okay, ooh, no! Okay, so I kissed the truck in front. Ooh. Well, that was now you understand why. Oh, this guy wanted to turn right. Man. Well, that was rather unfortunate. It happens. That truck was behaving a little bit strange, like he tried to turn right into the right lane. Interesting. Yeah, so accident does happen. I was distracted by the car that vanished right in front of my eyes. But well, the truck was a little bit damaged, like 3% damage. I could repair it in front. Right, turn right is the workshop. I don't think it's necessary. There's a service station in front, actually. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I could have serviced my truck, but I think it's not necessary. Well, it wasn't a serious accident. I mean, just to calm myself down a little bit. It was like a kiss, bumper to bumper. Because normally, if I do damage a car in front, I will have a fine. They will say that there's a fine. Maybe I was being fined. I don't know, but not that I recall. Anyhow, oh well. I mean, if there are any incident, I think this video would get a little bit boring, right? So excuses. Anyhow. So in about 4 hours time, I should be reaching my destination. Shouldn't be that far. And I will not be parking the truck like I normally do, because now I just want to run things a little bit fast. I've got 12 events, so I'm halfway after this job. Okay, so this is another town, is it? So I've done 6 deliveries out of 12, so I very much would like to just speed past through it, and yeah. Okay, so 60 miles per hour is the speed limit, and I think the car in front is probably going to overtake the lorry. I think, looks like it. Or not. Well, the lorry isn't that slow either, so that's fine. I don't think I catch up. No, okay. I thought it disappeared again. I thought, for a moment, I thought I'm like seeing things. I am catching up to them. Okay, now, okay, so yeah, I'm just checking on myself. The roads are a bit windy though. Oh, there's a bus station, is it? Or a picnic area? There are some people there on the right hand side doing picnic, having picnic here in Oregon. Well, it's kind of interesting. The speed changes a bit here and there. At least it keep it a little bit varied. Otherwise, it's the same speed throughout. Now, definitely, I'm catching up to them. Now, the question is, shall I not overtake? Well, I don't think I have such a high speed differential. I'll just leave it as it is. Alright, another 3 hours to go. And I'm getting close to them. Tempting. No, it's not fast enough. Well, I could overtake, but I need to speed for another 5 extra miles per hour, and it will be rather hard to overtake, I think. But I'm pretty sure they'll be forced to slow down for me. But I really don't think there's any point. Is there? Maybe there's a point after all. Well, this guy slowed down because he think I'm going to overtake him. So, yeah, I mean, this game is rather realistic, I would say. So yeah, the lorry was slowing down, thinking that I'll overtaking man. Probably should have, but a little bit risky. Okay, another 2 hours and 40 minutes should be rather nice. I think the next one should be banned. This will be the burns. Well, these are all double yellow, so I cannot overtake. So there's a different speed limit in front, 45. Okay, let's brake a little bit earlier this time. Oh, there's a cute convertible in front of me. Alright, traffic light. Some houses in construction. It's a nice interchange. Hello, fellow truck driver. Nope, this turn right only. Oh, there's a town there on the right hand side. Yep, just working through my gear. Another traffic light. There's so many traffic lights here. Okay, so now it's more like it. There's a lot of trees. Yeah, I have to be careful about this car. Sometimes they just come out thinking that you are a little bit slower. But you know how aggressive I am. Alright, this is the, I think in front is banned. Up the highway. Alright, Dalles. I should be near soon. I think just now the town. Okay, I'm not passing band. Right, this is not quite a highway. It's 45 miles per hour. It's kind of slow for a road like this, I would say. Interesting. Something doesn't seem right. This looks like a highway that is like the speed limit should be way higher than 45, I would think. Isn't it so? Isn't it an interstate kind of like that's strange. First time here, I have no idea. Definitely feel a little bit slow in this kind of road. Maybe that's how Oregon roll. I don't know. I've never been there before. But anyway, I'm heading towards Dalles. Well, I guess there are some traffic lights, so it can't make sense for the kind of speed. Leaving band, so interesting. Yep, definitely a lot of trees. I think I'll pass by Oregon. Okay, there'll be a merge. Well, this is a town, I think. Small town. Okay, almost there. It's 1 hour and 55 minutes. Ooh. Avoidance of accident. Okay, almost there. Dual carriageway. Keep right. There's some cows gazing. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, 55. Okay, so I think I'll just cruise from here to Dalles. Hope there's no other surprises like traffic light, and I don't stop in time. Oh dear, it seldom happened to me. I'm quite a professional trucker in this game. Terrible. Okay, anyhow, this truck doesn't look. It does look a little bit slow. You know, sometimes I'm tempted to undertake the truck from the right hand side. It's probably the safest way to overtake, undertake. I think he's doing a 50, maybe even lower. I think. The problem with the AI trucks is that they don't seem to be affected by the slope at all. Like you know, like when there's a slope, you thought that cars would be like, trucks would be like slowed down, but they don't. Usually the AI trucks are going quite fast. Anyway, now in front looks rather interesting. Okay, so it seems rather windy. Whoa, look at the scenery. It's beautiful. Well, I hope it's worth it. I don't know how long you guys been watching this video. Whoa, this is nice. Okay, this is the town limit again. Oh, there's a nice town here, like nice little house there, like a tourist spot. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, there's like a river. Oh, I quite like this route. This is nice route. Look at that. It's like some kind of a house here, huh? It's a nice house they have here. This road does look a little bit windy. Okay, back to 55. But seems to be uphill though. The acceleration is quite bad. It's a truck after all, it's not a racing car. Get over it. Wow. Okay, 60 miles per hour. Not that I'm going to reach there anytime soon. Almost there, half an hour. Okay, 40. Well, they kind of give you a little bit warning, reduce speed ahead. Then I'm passing through town now. And now I can speed again. Speed up again. Okay, the destination is just right ahead. Like I said, I'm not going to park it this time because I've got 6 more jobs to do. Just wanted to hurry up a little bit. And I don't really need the XP these days, so yeah. I mean, parking, it's good for XP, definitely. And it's fun as well. I mean, I don't mind doing it. But since I need to do quite a lot of jobs these days, so... Wow, this is kind of industry area, huh? Okay, welcome to Dalles, the Dalles. There's some cars parked here as well. I have to be a little bit careful. Yep, right in front is where I would just stop there. And so thank you so much for watching, and it's been a really fun journey. I mean, the Oregon DLC is really pretty. So I'm just going to stop the truck here and get my job done. And yep, that's how it looks like from the outside. Yay! Yep. So that is the that's my Volvo. It's nice, and I just need to deliver here, and my job is done. So thank you very much for watching, and for those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and have a good celebration. Happy New Year too. All right, see you next time. Good luck with your event. Bye.